Oh, who do we have here? Hold on. Spectre0351. What up, man? Pleasantries first. I see you.
And
All
I
right.
thought desk work at the NSA was boring.
And, yep. Oh, wrong one. My bad. Pleasantries, my guy. All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, now he's doing the pleasantries. My bad. All right, Spectre0351. I got you, man. Round one. I have scissors. Oh, you got me with rock. All right, GG's, GG's.
It's still
All
more
right, let's
exciting
go.
for
Round number
blackjack, I'll tell
2.
you that.
Spectre0351. Oh, he got me out of 2. Oh, man. Hey, dude. GG's. GG's. And I will see you in the next one, man. Take care, Spectre. All right. This guy has to be in their spawn. He has to be in the spawn. I've been chasing this guy around. He's got to be in their spawn. I'm telling you. My money is he's in their spawn. All right? Let's see. Nope. It's looking like a no. No, he's not. He's not in their spawn. All right. Chilling. Oh! What was that? Yo, from the car? Where? Oh, what the? Yo, look at this dude, man. Hey, GG's. Get out of here. Get out of here. Look at this joker, man. Never have I ever seen that one before. He almost got me with that sticky. GG's, man. GG's. The PESTI-BOROS build. This is the very first build that I put together on our live stream as soon as Year 6 Season 2 started, and I have not put this build down ever since. This is the fastest Pestilence build in the game, and it shoots just as fast as the Ouroboros with that damage over time debuff from the Pestilence. Now, I'm going to show you gameplay of me using this in PvP, as well as PvE. Now, for the PvE part, I know some people like modifiers, some people don't. So I'm going to show you heroic with 4 directives with modifiers and without modifiers, because it does change up the gameplay dramatically. But nevertheless, I hope you have your popcorn ready, because without further ado, here is my PESTI-BOROS. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 build video. Now, shout out to the DoD Disciples of Doom. And in today's build video, I'm going to bring to you my PESTI-BOROS build that you can use in any content. It is a tank build, and it is a crazy DPS build. So I hope you enjoy. And with all that said and done, sit back, relax, grab that popcorn. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. But here we go. I will add all of the timestamps after the live premiere, but we start off with the build breakdown, and then we will do all of the gameplay at the end. Now here it is, the PESTI-BOROS. Starting with the specialization, I'm using the Technician specialization, but you can use whatever it is you want. It truly doesn't matter. It's not going to make or break the build at all. I just had the Technician on here because I was doing an invaded stronghold and some other PvE stuff. And remember that the Technician helps you against those robotics, whether it be the dogs, the drones, or the Wally bots. But you can use whatever specialization you want. It doesn't matter. Really doesn't. My favorite is the minigun with the Pestilence, but that's just because of the armor on kill, the extra armor, things like that. But it's all about the Pestilence. The secondary and sidearm, you can use whatever you want. The skills, you can use whatever you want, and as well as that specialization. Doesn't matter. As long as you have the Pestilence and this build combination, you are good to go. And, well, let's talk about the star of the show, the Pestilence. This thing got a huge buff during the latest update. It got a buff to the base damage, and it got a buff to the RPM. So without modifiers, this is sitting at 100 rounds. Now, I will show you some modifiers that will mess with that magazine size and further increase the rate of fire, because we have some crazy modifiers right now. But as the way it sits right here, we're sitting at 102k total damage, 1063 for the RPM, before all of those other procs. Now it does go up to 1400 RPM, and then it goes even further with the modifiers, and I'll show you that after the build breakdown. But as far as the attributes, everything is maxed out with damage to armor, damage targets at a cover, and we are fully maxed out with expertise, level 27. but it's all about the talent Plague of the Outcast. Hitting an enemy with this weapon will apply a damage over time debuff, dealing 100% weapon damage over 10 seconds. Now you can stack that up to 50 times, and if you kill an enemy with those stacks, they will transfer to the nearest enemy within 25 meters, and you can keep taking out enemies with the exact same stacks. But yeah, that's all right. I mean, 1063, it's okay. But as soon as you get into cover and have this Umbra Initiative proc, it goes way over 1400 RPM. And then with the modifier, it goes even further. So the build combination is pretty simple. 3 pieces of Umbra, 2 pieces of Striker. Now, with that being said, the only way to put this together is with the Ninja Bike Messenger Bag. So this one we're going to go over first. Now, the Ninja Bike Messenger Bag is the exotic backpack that has 2 really good things going for it. The first thing is it comes with all 3 core attributes, so you can use this with a damage build, tank build, skill build, it doesn't matter. And also it comes with the talent Resourceful, so it slots in with any brand set or gear set to fulfill a set bonus. So for example, we have 3 pieces of Umbra. So with the Ninja Bike, that makes 4 pieces. And then we have 2 pieces of Striker. With the Ninja Bike gives us 3. Now the attributes on this bad boy, everything's maxed out with a crit damage mod. Looking at the Umbra, because we do have 4 pieces of Umbra, the Umbra Initiative gear set bonuses for this build, we get crit chance 15%, reload speed 30%. But that reload speed will go even further with the modifiers, and I'll talk about that in just a second. The Umbra Initiative 4-piece gives you 2 different talents, from the shadows and into the light. From the shadows gives you a buff while you're in cover, and into the light gives you a buff while you are out of cover. But because we have the chest piece, we get the extra from the shadows talent, bumping our from the shadows stacks from 50 to 100, and we get 20 stacks per second. So it goes up to 100 stacks, which gives us 120% crit hit damage and 40% RPM. So we get 40% RPM from the Umbra Initiative, and like I keep saying, the modifiers, right? Well, there is a modifier in here called Impatient. So if you put Impatient on, it raises the rate of fire and reload speed by 30%, but it takes away 50% of your magazine size. So if I were to put this bad boy on, what it would then do is make my, you can see right there, it drops my 100 round mag to 50. But then it's going to raise up my RPM by another 30%, which makes that 1400 that I'm about to show you go up to closer to, 1900 or even 2000 RPM. This thing's ridiculous. But it's all because of that modifier called Impatient. But if I take it off, you can see the magazine size goes right back. Oh, it should. There we go. Go back to 100. Now, as far as the Umbra items, well, let's talk about the talent a little bit more. So we get 120% crit hit damage and 40% RPM when we're in cover, but we don't get those until we are out of cover. So that means the 100 or the 81% crit hit damage with Umbra adding another 120, so that goes over 200% crit hit damage. We are sitting at 55 crit chance, so we're as high as we can get crit chance-wise without going over. And then, of course, we get that 120 crit damage from the Umbra Initiative. Now, looking at the attributes for the Umbra, we get armor for the core, crit chance, and then a crit damage mod. The next piece of Umbra, the holster, armor for the core, and crit chance. And then the last piece of Umbra, the knee pads, armor for the core, and crit chance. Next up, we have the Striker, right? We have 2 pieces of Striker, but with the Ninja Bike, we get 3-piece bonuses. So the 2-piece gives us weapon handling, which helps out our Pestilence even further, but then we also get rate of fire of 15%. So we get, what is that? We get 40% from Umbra, 15, right, from Striker, and then from that Impatient, we get another 30. That's 85% rate of fire on this build. That's crazy, crazy strong. Now, as far as the Striker items, for the mask, we have weapon damage for the core, crit chance with a crit damage mod. And then for the gloves, we have weapon damage for the core and crit chance. And that is really the build. I mean, I have shown this build a few times, whether it be the fastest Ouroboros, the fastest Capacitor, the fastest St. Elmo's. I mean, I've done this build quite a number of times, but it has never been as strong as it is right now. The Umbra got a buff and the Pestilence got a buff, so it's a no-brainer to put these two bad boys together and watch everything just disintegrate. Remember the skills, the sidearm, the secondary, and the specialization. You can use whatever you want for any of those. It does not matter. And finishing up with the stats, this is for the Pestilence. Over 102k weapon damage, 34k for PvP, 55 crit chance, 81 crit damage, and 85 headshot. Don't forget about the armor damage and damage to targets at a cover. For the offensive tab, we're sitting at 82% all weapons damage bonus and 30% LMG damage bonus. So every time we're using the Pestilence, we're sitting at 112% damage bonus total. Gear talents, we have Resourceful on the backpack and, of course, that extra from the shadows from the Umbra chest. We are rounded up to 1.6 million armor. We're at 1.58 with 363k health. And then, of course, that 10% hazard and explosive resistance, that's due to my watch level. So here is my disclaimer for all my build videos. I am sitting at watch level 10,497. That means all of these boxes are maxed out 50 of 50. Now, if you are at or above shade level 1000, you can copy and paste my build because you have all these boxes maxed out just like I do. You'll get the exact same numbers and results. However, remember about expertise to get your numbers up even further. The only thing on this build fully maxed out is the Pestilence. Everything else can get better on this build. Everything. So just remember that. It can get better. All right? Now back to the watch level. Just remember, if you are below shade level 1000, some of these boxes will not be maxed out. Therefore, when you go to copy and paste my build, some of your numbers might be a little bit lower. It's okay. Don't freak out. It's still a great build to use. I promise you. It's going to put a huge smile on your face. Just put it together and have some fun. But that's it for me. That's it for the build breakdown. This is the PESTI-BOROS. And all it is Umbra with Striker and then using the brand new Pestilence. It's really nice. Really nice. I'm liking it a lot. So let me show you what the numbers look like at the firing range, and then I'll show you all of the gameplay. But I have been using this since the season started, and I just can't put this build down. It's so much fun. But remember, there is a Umbra bug, so whenever you go into a new lobby, just double check to see if your Umbra is actually active or not. For example, I mean, right now, my Umbra is not active. So what you have to do is switch the chess piece. All right, you can see Striker is active. Now let's put it back. And there we go. Now we have Umbra active. Okay. Now, I will show you with and without the modifier. That way you can see the difference. But with the modifier, it's even crazier. All right, let's see here. So modifier is off. Okay. So we have our 100 rounds. And we are sitting at 1,403 RPM. And that's before we do anything. We're sitting at 1,403 RPM. All right. And what does that sound like? Well, here we go. Not bad, right? 607K for the ticks. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Now, with the modifier, it's a little bit different, okay? So, with the modifier, Impatient, enabling this, it raises your rate of fire by 30% and your magazine size, and your reload time. However, it decreases your magazine size by 50. So we're going to have half of the magazine size, but even more rate of fire. So check this one out. This is with another 30% rate of fire. Let's see. So it still shows only 1403 on the RPM, but the modifiers do not show up on your actual build stats. Here we go. And you can see that reload. Woo! And it's the exact same stacks. You can see we're still at 607 for the stacks. So we're getting the same amount of damage from the Pestilence stacks while, you know, getting that extra rate of fire and reload speed. Yep, 607. Now, if I were to try, let's see if I can... Oh, come on. Here we go. I'll try to activate the active modifier and see if that'll change my numbers around even further. So 607, and then let's see this. All right, I just activated it. Let's see. Oh, same stacks. Yep, 607. Not bad. All right, let's go ahead and jump over to the gameplay, but that's with and without the modifiers. So for the gameplay, I'll show you PvP. Pretty simple, right? No modifiers are active there. And then I'll show you PvE. Both heroic, 4 directives. The first one, I'll do probably a classified assignment without the modifiers. And then I'll do a mission with the modifiers. That way you can see the difference. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. This is the PESTI-BOROS build. I am Kamikazevondoom. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out. Oh, yeah, and roll that footage. PvP skirmish in 2, 1. Run! Oop, make sure I get my stacks. I do not have my stacks. Okay. All right. Switch it back. There we go. There we go. Now I have my stacks. Hey, shout out to my team. Shout out to the other team.
Explosive seeker mine detected.
GG's ahead of time. Oh. They bum rushed him over here on the right.
Detected.
Oh, snap.
Hostile defender drone detected. An agent needs assistance.
Go, go, go. Get my stacks. Go. Oh, yeah, they're distracted. We got it. Push. All right, go. Yeah, one's ramp. Mm-hmm.
Vital signs.
Yeah, he got me with the burn. GG's.
Agent out of action.
Got me with the burn.
Agent vital signs 0. Agent
There
down.
we go. Very nice. Keep getting hit with these good old skill builds. The skill builds are coming out to play.
Boost about to come online.
It's all good. Give the skill builds a kill. They'll be alright.
Boost
Alright,
online.
boost is up. Let's go.
The boost is being taken by allies.
We have damage.
Allies have acquired the boost.
We're up by 5.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile defender drone detected.
Mm-hmm.
If the enemy doesn't turn this around, they'll be pulled out.
I still got hit by someone's skill. Heal up. There we go.
An agent needs assistance.
Heal up.
No one's retreating. The fight continues. The rogues have run out of reinforcements. You can win them.
Yeah, come on up the ramp. Come on. Oh. Yeah, they're right here on the right side. Oh, they ran. Yeesh. Alright, fair enough. I see him. All three of them are right here.
Immediate
All three of
medical
them.
assistance needed. Deceased. Hostile defender drone detected.
Holy moly. That's a lot of chaos. I like it. I like it a lot. Chaos good.
Friendly claiming the supply drop.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
There you go.
Specialization supply drop has been claimed by an ally.
Agent down.
Yeah, he ran back to the spawn. We're moving.
The fight is halfway done.
I see him down there. Is he just sitting in the spawn? I bet he is. Nope. Hmm. What, do you leave the game? All right. Well, I don't see him.
Boost about to activate.
Get that boost.
Now active.
Yeah, I don't see him.
Allies are acquiring the boost.
It's a weird day to PvP.
The boost has been taken by allies.
Very weird. I think he might be back there in that corner and he just didn't move. I bet he's way back here in the corner. No, don't see him. Well, this was fun.
Immediate
Found him.
assistance needed.
Found him.
You won. Well done.
That was crazy. How embarrassing. He almost got me with that sticky. That's the only reason I knew where he was, because of the way that sticky went. Oh my gosh. GG's. GG's. Oh, wow. Yo, if you saw that, just say you saw that in chat. That was such a crazy way to end that match. I'm like, where is he? I bet he's hiding. And sure enough, he was hiding. Oh my gosh. GG's. 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 Hey, man. A for effort. Oh, man. Oof. Never have I ever chased around a person like that, and then they, like, hide. That was good. That was very good. Oh, and we got MVP. Nice. Hey, MVP, let's go. I died from that skill build, and then it was the same skill build that was hiding in his spawn. GG's. We went 4, 2, and 3, 17 million damage. GG's, GG's. Let's go. And starting with PvP, there will be no modifiers in PvP. All right. Now, let's see here. Let's do Capital Ruins. And it looks like we will be playing the game mode Skirmish, which is 4v4 PvP. So shout out to my team, and shout out to the other team. GG's ahead of time. This is a completely random team and a completely random set of teammates. Now, again, this weapon and this build, it's going to be, I'll term it the PESTI-BOROS, where it's the Pestilence, but it's shooting like a freaking Ouroboros. And this thing is nasty. I love this in PvE, PvP, all of that. And I think that's why I'm calling it the PESTI-BOROS. Because it's just as fun as the Ouroboros, but you get all the benefits of the Pestilence. It's pretty nice. Best of both worlds. Not only that, but you're a tank, so you can use this in PvE or PvP. It doesn't matter. And as long as you get your stacks, you're good to go. The only thing I ask is that you double check that your Umbra isn't bugged whenever you get into a new lobby, because we all know about that new Umbra bug that is currently in the game. So if you are not getting your stacks, just take off one piece of Umbra, put it back on, and then it should work after that. And I'll test that right here for you to show you in real time. In 3, 2, 1.
Neutralize all enemies before you run out.
All right,
of
let's see if I
reinforcements.
get my stacks. I do not. I do not get my stacks. Okay. Oh, and I can't change. And I can't change it because I'm not. Oh man, if you saw that, just say you saw that in chat. There's nowhere else to sit, and oh, I guess I could have sat right here. Oh man, I can't change it until our next engagement. Wow, dude. All right, so like I said, double check your Ouroboros or your Umbra, because the Umbra is currently bugged. So right now I'm running around with, I guess, just 3-piece Umbra and 3-piece Striker.
Hostile Stinger Hive detected.
And then as soon as I respawn, I'll put it back on. That sucks.
Hostile Striker drone detected. Hostile lift drone detected.
Okay. They're all down. Go, go, go. I can't believe I have to start this engagement with no stacks at all. That sucks. That sucks. We'll make it happen, though. Ain't nothing but a G thing, a baby. Dude, that Seeker Mine staggered the F out of me. GG's. Oh, I can change my Umbra now. Oh, okay. Well, I needed to die anyways. Good. Good, good. So I could respawn even stronger than ever. Yeah, that sucked. I thought that was the first place I could get into cover, but it wasn't even in my spawn area. Yeah, because there's nowhere right here you can get into cover. Alright, so let me just change it really quick. Switch off the Umbra, put it back on, and then let's see if it works.
Agent down.
It didn't work. Stand by.
Boost about to
Oh,
activate.
spawns just flipped. Spawns just flipped. How is this fair? How is this fair?
Agent down.
Yo, what the hell, man?
Vital signs 0.
This might be the worst PvP gameplay in history.
Allies are acquired.
If you are witnessing this journey, oh, I'm sorry for it. Oh, hey, Umbra's on. All right, Umbra's up. I'm the only person to die on my team on some bullshit. Sorry, excuse the language. I'm sorry. All right, let me get my stacks so we can actually use this build. Jeez.
Hostile stinger hive detected.
I'm trying to change my freaking chest piece and then they flip the spawns on me. What are the odds? Oh my gosh.
Hostile defender drone detected.
All right, we're good now. We're good now.
Hostile striker drone detected.
Oh, that's a drone.
An agent needs assistance.
Yeah, go, go, go. There we go. They can eat that for a little bit.
Hostile restore hive detected.
There's no pulling out. Keep fighting. There are no more.
Got him. Yep.
Agent down.
Now they're gonna push that side. Coming.
An agent needs assistance.
A
think I can-
specialization
I
supply
think I
drop
can do
has
it now.
been arranged for you.
Got him. GG's. We'll play another game. That was some BS, man.
It's a win.
Like, yeah, we won and all that. Yeah, that's cool. But, like, first my Umbro wasn't working. Then I died because it spawn flipped while I was trying to get my Umbro to work. I mean, ugh. That left a bad taste in my mouth. So, let's start over. Let's shake it off like we're Taylor Swift. We got this. Hey, GG's. GG's. I'm going to try to just stay in the lobby and see if it'll just put us into a similar match with my Umbra actually working. 2.3 million XP. Nice. Hey, I went 2, 2, and 3, even though I died twice before I did anything. 30 million damage. Holy moly. All right. GG's. Let's play another one. That was some BS. And if you saw that, just say you saw that. Let's move on. We got it. Shake it off. Shake it off. We got it. All right, let's go. All right, and on to PvE. So for the PvE content, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the National Bond Armory Heroic with 4 directives. Now that will be without the modifiers, so you can see it just, full on without the modifiers. And then I will show you the Lincoln Memorial Heroic 4 directives with the modifiers, and you can see the difference for yourself. Now again, happy Halloween to everybody. We are super busy here, and the kids are getting louder and louder. We're already getting into the candy. So I hope you all have a great day. I have another video for you later. And without further ado, let's jump into some PvE gameplay. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one, all right? Peace out.
True Sons have this area locked down. You're gonna need to breach the entrance.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Secure the vault. We can't afford to lose that ordnance. Copy that.
Smart. Sounds like they repurposed the bank's vault to secure their weapons. So that's where you need to go.
We need backup. At National Bond, Division agents have infiltrated the building. Copy that. Sending reinforcements.
Damn it. Agent, take out their comms so they can't call for more backup.
Active terminal detected.
Agent, check that computer for intel. Let's just let them here.
Let's do this.
entering safe area.
That intel you picked up was an analysis of our defenses at the White House. The True Sons identified several vulnerable areas in our perimeter. We can use this info to shore up our defenses. Good work. We need you to secure the memorial and remove the True Sons' forces. If they maintain this outpost, the True Sons will be a direct threat to the campus.
Something. Got a visual on additional hostiles in the memorial compound. They're moving south. There's a gate between you. It looks closed from here.
Agent, you'll need to find a way to open that gate.
Vital signs critical.
Get shot again.
All clear. I repeat, the compound is all clear.
No, that can't be all of them. Check the interior while I get Henry's people to maintain the perimeter. True Sons have turned the memorial into a base. There's an area beneath you with increased security. Isaac can't access data on this location. Stay alert. I don't know what you're walking into. According to the schematics Isaac pulled upstairs, we can lock that tunnel door from their control center. That should keep them from being able to pass towards those borders loaded with PC-62.
Serious trauma detected.
Fire! Here we go again!
Stay back!
That should keep them from getting more of those mortars.
You think closing the tunnel was smart? Fuck you! You slot yourself in with us. I'll make sure you rot down here.
Unloading on target!
Fuck me!
Good work. Go on and head back up. The team from the campus is taking position inside the memorial.
If you hadn't stopped them, I know they would have used those weapons on us, and we would have ended up like Castle. I can't tell you how relieved I am to have you on our side. Thank you.
Today, we dealt a great blow to the True Sons infrastructure. We confiscated a massive cache of chemical weapons and eliminated a stronghold near the campus. You should be proud. You saved a lot of lives today.